Welcome to this webinar from the National Careers Service. I would like to talk to you about redundancy and how we can help you through this difficult time. The National Careers Service is a publicly funded careers service available to people who live in England and is supported by qualified careers advisors. We offer free and impartial information, advice and guidance to help you with your decisions about careers, courses and work. During this session, I will be talking about the emotional impact of going through redundancy and reviewing how you feel about your situation. I will also be guiding you through the practice of self-reflection and how this can help you move forward. I'll be offering advice around how to improve your job search, how to create a winning CV, and tips on becoming more confident with interviews. There are many times in our lives where we face major change. Some events we plan for, whereas others may take us by surprise. Being made redundant is one of those experiences that we may not have predicted. Being faced with the prospect of finding a new job can be a significant change for anyone to go through. It's normal to go through a range of emotions during this journey. Looking at the graph, consider your own situation. How do you feel? Do you feel shocked? Perhaps your self-esteem has fallen as you cannot see a way forward towards securing a different job. These are common feelings, and the National Careers Service has supported many people going through redundancy who have felt this way. Careers advisors can help you to move forward. We can support you to adjust to change and take positive actions so that you can plan for the future. Okay, you've considered the emotional impact of redundancy, and now you want to move forward. You want to feel confident and positive about yourself. If only it was that easy. You are probably thinking, where do I start? I would begin by self-reflecting. This is a process of thinking about you and recognizing what you can offer. Remember that being made redundant isn't personal. It is not your fault, and it's not a reflection of your capabilities. Self-reflecting can help you identify your key selling points and all of the factors that make you a great employee. It could also be a good opportunity to explore a different career path. Perhaps there were other job sectors you were interested in but never looked into. Well, now is your chance. National Careers Service advisors can support you with exploring a change of career, even if it's something completely new or you have no idea about what you want to do. You may want to have a go at our self-assessment tools on our website. These assessments can help you identify your skills and which type of jobs might suit you. You can also research the Explore Careers section on our website to find out what a job involves and if it's right for you. A careers advisor is just a phone call away to help you navigate through any of these. Take some time to ask yourself these 3 questions. A skill is simply something you are good at doing. But what's the difference between hard and soft skills? Soft skills are your personal qualities or traits that shape how you work. Some examples are communication, leadership, or time management skills. Hard skills are technical knowledge or training you have gained through your life experience, career or education. This could include teaching, programming, or knowing how to use a point-of-sale system. If you can answer these questions and feel confident about what you have to offer, that's great. If you struggled with answering, then don't worry. It doesn't mean you don't have any strengths to offer. You just need some help to recognize them, to enable you to feel more confident in yourself. With some guidance from us, you will be able to fully recognize and appreciate your own potential. You need to make sure you are getting the right help to get you back into work. Firstly, be proactive with your job search. You will need to know how to create a tailored CV And it's important to understand how to complete a successful application form. Don't forget to practice your interview responses to ensure you feel prepared. Hopefully, this will lead to you getting the job. The thought of looking for work can feel very daunting, and it's easy to put off. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start looking for work tomorrow"? Let's talk about how we can make this easier. Firstly, you need to be creative in how you look for work. Employers will use a range of methods to fill their vacancies. In today's world of social media and technology, it's suggested that over 40% of jobs are now on social media platforms, jobs board, online ads, and company websites. This means that if you're not savvy with social media, you're really missing out. It's also worth considering alternative methods. Instead of waiting for a job to be advertised, why not find a job yourself? Present yourself to companies with a CV or spec cover letter. Look into voluntary opportunities. Try networking with friends and family to help you find work. It can be easy to lose track if you are applying for multiple vacancies at one time. Remember to keep a record of all the jobs you've applied for, in case any of these employers contact you. Your CV is an important marketing tool to tell employers about you and your career. As well as showcasing your skills and achievements, your CV must demonstrate how you match the requirements of the vacancy. Remember, your CV must be tailored towards the job you're applying for. Think about what the employer is looking for and emphasize how your key skills meet the needs of the job role. Your CV should ideally be no longer than 2 pages. Realistically, an employer isn't going to read through a CV that is pages and pages long, so don't worry about including absolutely everything. Another tip for your CV. To make sure your CV matches the keywords mentioned in the job description, press Ctrl F on your keyboard to search how many times that word is listed in the CV. Hopefully that will help to get your CV to the front of the queue. Remember, your CV is the first impression an employer has of you, so make sure it's a good one. An application form is designed by the employer to extract relevant information about you for the job. An application form usually includes sections such as personal details, education, employment, and references. There is also an extremely important part of the application form where you will need to give examples to show that you have the skills and knowledge the employer is looking for. For this section, you will need to refer to the person specification that comes with the application form. The person specification is a list of skills, abilities, and qualifications. The employer uses these to score you against specific requirements for the job. An 80% chance of getting an interview is based on what you write. A great application form that leads to an interview is when an applicant meets all of the requirements outlined on the person specification. An interview provides the opportunity for an employer to assess your ability to do the job. It also allows you to understand more about what the job entails. Take the time to plan and prepare ahead of your interview. Do you know where the job is based and how long it will take to get to the workplace? Do you have any other issues which may affect this, such as childcare? Consider how you could plan your journey and check your travel in advance. You will need to research the company to make sure you fully understand the job role. Don't forget to think of some questions you could ask the employer at the end of the interview. Make time to practice before an interview. Consider behavioural questions that ask you to demonstrate a specific skill, such as describe a time when you worked well in a team. Think about what examples you could use and how you should structure your answer. Be sure to answer the questions with "I have done" instead of "I would do," as the second response implies a lack of experience. Remember, fail to prepare means you prepare to fail. Following on from this presentation, you might feel you need further support. The National Careers Service is here to help. You can visit our website to access a range of free resources and information. You can also call our helpline to arrange a free appointment with one of our qualified careers advisors. We can support you with exploring a new career, accessing training, creating a CV, interview preparation, finding out about apprenticeships, and much more. You can access further help around redundancy on the National Careers Service website. The gov.uk website also has information on claiming benefits and redundancy rights. Citizens Advice and the Money Advice Service can also provide help with financial issues. Thank you for watching this webinar. For further information and support, visit the National Careers Service website or call us to make an appointment with a careers advisor. For further resources, please visit the support zone on the Careers Inspiration website.